Tell me where we are now politically.
Well, right now we have created a crisis and we have occupied the space since Saturday the 29th, and Mubarak has extended the crisis. He called on the bluff and right now what we see is that apparently he's not going to leave his office very soon, and the people are determined to stay. This is the only consensus that we see around us, that he would stay in the square until Mubarak leaves, and right now it's beginning to look more like a permanent camp. I've been away for less than 24 hours and there's so many more tents here, people are hooked onto their children, drawing and things like it's changing it to a more permanent situation. Banks outside are starting to open, businesses are gradually coming to normalcy. It would be interesting to see what will happen when the stock market opens, but it seems that this is sort of a critical point. Either this will escalate or there'll be some twist or turn that would help the protesters here, or they would become irrelevant.
So how would protesters respond to Mubarak not leaving, but some kind of transitional phase being put in place led by Suleiman?
Well, the main slogan that appeared on January 25th is that Sham need to start a new run. The people want the regime out. The regime includes Mubarak and his extension. If Suleiman and Ahmed Shafi and the rest of the new regime want to prove they are not an extension of the regime, then there are a few things they should do. So far, they are behaving just like they were behaving before.
How about the outside criticism of the continuation of the sit-in from people not involved in it? How are they responding to that, protesters here?
I think Mubarak's speech made very good influence on the people and gave them the impression that the economy is being put to a standstill because of the sit-in here, but obviously it isn't. Today businesses are coming back to normalcy, and it was ordered by the regime just like it was ordered to shut down the economy before. So I think it's the curfew, not the sit-in, that's creating all the problems for people outside.
And what about this Council of Wise Men? What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, the Council of Wise are a group of people. They call themselves wise, and they are starting to negotiate with the regime, but without any delegation from the collective. And I think that there are other groups as well entering into negotiation. I wonder how much power they have to influence the collective here when they reach a deal. I don't think they have much at all.
How are decisions reached here politically?
Rephrase that.
How here, is there any kind of negotiation between groups? Is there any kind of consensus building here, or is it very free form at the moment?
I think people here are so sensitive to actually getting into anything deeper than than wanting Mubarak to be ousted, and right now it's a bit sensitive and people are actively trying to stop discussions until he leaves, and then maybe we can have a discussion about what comes later on. I think it's not a wise thing to do, and we should start thinking and organizing for later on.
But not now, because it would create differences, lead to division.
They're trying to avoid divisions, which it's a point, but then we don't want to be caught unprepared, which I think will happen in the moment, if the moment comes.